Good afternoon. Welcome to the 7th Annual Witches and Whiskers Luncheon and Fundraiser. I'm Dr. Tanya Patterson, the Medical Director of the Norfolk SPCA. Today I want to share with you Hope Fund success stories and what that means to our organization. Through your donations, we are able to extend hope to the critically injured and ill animals of our community. Your Hope Fund donations pay for the cost of diagnostic testing, specialty consultations, treatment plans, advanced surgeries, heartworm testing, eye and dental care, and many more medical therapies. Please find it in your heart today to give the gift of hope. Caring for a senior dog can be a struggle for many pet owners when faced with increased medical costs, nutrition, and grooming needs. What starts as a major issue can lead to years of pain and suffering for an animal just like Gramps, a stray Maltese mix who was never reclaimed by his owners. When Gramps was found, he was riddled with severe infections in his ears, eyes, and skin. He was bathed with a medicated shampoo to soothe his inflamed skin. He was also in need of significant dental care to alleviate his pain. After several months of antibiotic therapy and allergy medication, Gramps, the smallest of dogs whose heart is no longer broken. Deja was brought to our shelter because the owner did not want her and said they were not responsible for her because she was merely a gift. At only 6 months of age, she was slowly being starved to death. She had several pressure sores with no muscle covering her bones that were painful and risked further infection. We were all very worried about possible organ damage from her starvation, and we knew that we had to run diagnostic testing and slowly introduce her to small portions of food daily. I was very guarded and cautious, waiting for her test results. She had been denied food for weeks. It was heartbreaking to imagine her excruciating hunger and need for attention. Her story ends with a victory. She had no permanent damage, and she is now loved and adored and will never be forgotten again.
Hi, I'm Megan Goins. I'm the Director of Shelter Medical and Wellness Programs, and I want to tell you a story about John Snow. So along with other care team members, we've been John's champions from the start. And thanks to your Hope Fund donations, there's always hope for a better life. John Snow was isolated and alone for the first 8 months of his life in a garage. While exploring his lonely surroundings, he slipped on his own urine and partially tore his ACL. He was then transferred to us, where he received critical care and an exam from our orthopedic specialist, Dr. Watson. After his examination, it was determined that John Snow did not need surgery. He only needed 4 to 6 months of cage rest. With your Hope Fund donations, we were able to send John to Canine Citizen and Agility training for a 4-week board and train to help him overcome some of his unwanted behaviors. He has come so far, and he deserves a chance at a loving and committed home. John suffered mentally and physically, but thanks to our care team members and your Hope Fund donations, we were able to find John the care he needs, and now he deserves a loving, caring home of his own. Please donate to our Hope Fund so we can help others like John.
Oh, good. Oh.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jessica Streeter. I am the Director of Veterinary Services here at the Norfolk SPCA. And today I want to share with you Penny's story. For the past 131 years, we have advocated for animals just like Penny, and your Hope Fund donations are used for their critical care. Penny came to us as a 10-week-old puppy from a transfer partner. She was then adopted about 3 weeks later and returned just 2 years after that from a leg injury that her owner could not afford the over $3,000 for her surgery. Through our partnership with Noah's Ark and your Hope Fund donations, we were able to secure a surgery spot for her in June. We searched high and low for a foster for Penny for her recovery, and we could not secure one. So I stepped up, and Penny Girl, as we lovingly call her, became a temporary member of our house. Her journey has been a long one, but one I am very proud to be a part of. Her recovery had to be planned in stages due to the surgery being a little more complicated than we had initially thought. It included 12 weeks of very strict cage rest, moving on to very short leashed walks, and now she's able to run. Penny is just 3 years young, and she knows very basic commands such as sit, shake, down, and her least favorite is stay. She adores everyone, and she just wants to cuddle. thanks to your donations to Hope Fund, we are able to save the lives of animals just like Penny all around Hampton Roads. Please give the gift of hope and help others just like Penny.